answering some of them myself. Why are we here? This is a fucking show tonight. You paid for it. Are we really alive? Yeah, dummies, otherwise we'd be dead. Does it get any better than this? Yes. No. That's sad. And most importantly, what should we do? Get fucking hype! We got one more scene in this act, and that scene is scene number 5. Counting along at home, that should match up. This scene is called The Inappropriate Potato. It was written for the August 2016 BYOT for the theme, we both know Phillip. I don't know, you guys get it. I don't. That's okay. It was written by Mr. David Meldman. Yes, that's good sounds. Yes. All right, put your hands together for The Inappropriate Potato.
Mr. Peregrine!
Yes, I'm here!
Mr. Peregrine, the secretary said there's emergency. Are you here?
Yes, oh thank goodness! Oh no, it's happening again!
Mr. Peregrine! Mr. Peregrine, are you alright?
Oh, no!
Mr. Peregrine!
Angels and ministers of grace, defend me!
Mr. Peregrine, are you okay?
How did you get in here?
Key under the mat.
Oh, thank God you're here.
Are you being attacked? Is there someone else here?
Yes, yes, let me explain. Please, help me up.
Are you hurt?
It's this damned potato, it's got me pinned down.
Run that by me again.
It's the potato, it's... Wait, I think it's over. I thought for sure that was going to be the end of me. Let's see. Heart. Glasses.
Mr. Peregrine, I'm not sure I follow you here.
They didn't tell you?
My secretary said there was an emergency with one of the temple congregants.
Yes, Rabbi, yes, that's true.
I assumed it was an illness or a death in the family, but this might be some sort of mental health crisis sort of situation.
I am not a lunatic, Rabbi Dove. I assure you, I am perhaps the most sane man you will have ever met.
So let's say I agree with that proposition. What exactly is the emergency?
Did you bring your equipment?
Equipment? Oh, yes. Just a minute.
It was my parents what insisted I join the synagogue when I first moved to Chicago. They paid the first year's dues for me, which, to be honest, I'm rather resented, but now I am so glad, so very, very glad.
I'm glad to hear that.
So, what should I do? Do you want me to light some candles, or... I only really know the blessings for Hanukkah. Oh, and Shabbat. But I'm sure anything in Hebrew would do.
Mr. Peregrine, let's start over.
What?
What exactly is the emergency?
It's my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
It's possessed.
The fuck you just say to me?
My apartment is haunted. I haven't had a night's sleep since I moved in. You know, it started with, the usual. Small things, odd noises, things being rearranged, messages scribbled in the fog. But now, it's gotten so much worse. It seems that this creature has found its home in this potato.
Is that why you're rolling around on the floor with the
Rolling
potato?
around on the ground.
I told you.
When I
Shut up! He thinks you're fucking me nuts.
Shut up! Excuse me!
Just ease into it. You'll like it in time.
Baby! Mr. Peregrine! Will you leave the potato alone and pull yourself together in? Did you really call me out here to deal with a haunted potato.
Well, when you put it that way, it makes me sound
Fucking nuts!
You know, I've had just about enough of you.
You're pushing some of my buttons too there, fella.
You don't need to get him out of here.
Let's take another whack at this, okay?
All right.
So I've got the potato right here.
Well done.
In my hands, so it can't hurt you. Okay?
All right.
Just got the potato. And I'm gonna just go ahead and put this right in the bag.
I like that potato.
Safe and secure. And you and I, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna have a nice little chat. Okay?
I suppose you are the authority.
So, how long have you been here?
About 2 months now.
And you're new to Chicago?
Yes.
So, you know, they say that when a person moves, it's one of the most stressful things they can ever do. New city, new country, new culture, of course. And it's not unusual for people under large amounts of stress to have strange experiences.
Who says that? I see. That makes sense.
Excellent.
So, you're saying that this ghost has chosen me because I am under stress. I'm susceptible to it because I am under stress?
What? No, what?
He's saying that you're shitting your pants because you can't handle the big city and this is all in your mind.
I am not shitting in my pants!
Who said anything about you shitting in your bed?
He did!
The ghost did.
Of course he did!
But the potato's in my bag!
The ghost isn't in the potato!
Well, you don't know that the potato isn't also mine.
He's not?
No, I think he's just using it! Or she is. I don't know if it's a male or female ghost. Do ghosts have a gender?
Well, the Talmud does speak very specifically about gender. Of course, we have to look through it with a scientific and modern lens. Gender is a construct and that sort of thing.
So you're saying that this ghost could be transgender or genderqueer or...
Is that something you'd have difficulty dealing with?
I have no idea where you're going with this, but suddenly I'm fascinated.
Gender?
Yes. You know, a lot of people don't always get their gender identity or sexuality right off the bat.
Well, I'm not having a gender identity crisis.
Oh, no. I find that crisis sounds a little too judgmental. You know, the Talmud is very sex positive. You just have to look through it through a certain historical
You know, I think we've gone madly off topic.
Personally, I'm intrigued.
All right. Let me be blunt. I know that you believe that you are being honored. And I want to respect your beliefs and perceptions, but I think it is far more likelier that you are suffering from some sort of stress-related condition.
Then you do think I'm a lunatic.
I didn't say that, but also, I don't believe in ghosts.
You don't? Well then what the hell is the Torah or the Bible or any of it for if you can't deal with ghosts?
Can I have a potato back now?
What? It's not your fucking potato. It's mine. I bought it.
You're talking to the...
Of course he is!
All right, Mr. Peregrine. Let's do this your way, okay?
But which way is my way?
Fuck it. You know, fuck it, right? I'm gonna go ahead and bust your ghost.
Oh, you are?
Yep.
Really?
Who are you gonna call?
What should I do?
Here, put on a yarmulke.
Alright.
All right. Let's begin. Shema Israel, Hashem Eloheinu, Hashem Echad.
What the fuck was that? I think it's working!
You do? I mean, yes, of course, spirits! Spirits, I conjure you!
There's only one of them.
Spirit! I conjure you forth!
I'm right fucking here, you fat fuck! It says it's here.
Spirit! In the name of David and Solomon and Abraham and Rachel and Leah and all the names Christians mispronounce. Guys, I demand you make your presence known!
Give me the potato.
What? Give me my fucking potato! Me? Maybe put the potato on the table.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right.
Thank you. Spirit! In the name of the Almighty, Shield of Israel, I demand you come forth!
You're being very rude.
Excuse me.
Well, I didn't say anything. I said you're being very rude.
Oh, shit. I mean, oy vey!
You heard it.
I don't want to answer that.
Well, too fucking bad. Spirit, why do you haunt this place? Because it's my fucking apartment. I live here. He says it.
Yes, thank you. Heard him.
Oh, now you're listening. He wants to know. If
Yes, thank you. Still hearing it. Spirit, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Are you fucking mental? Have you not just been having a fucking conversation?
You know he has a.
Yes, he has a fucking point. This is new territory for me.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I don't usually function this way either.
You don't?
No, it's usually more wailing, moaning, spooky noises, spooky violence, that sort of thing.
I'm sorry. It is so hard to talk to a potato.
Has it lost something?
You know, I'm feeling rather embarrassed for being so terrified of it in the first place.
Scared the shit out of you, though.
You're effectively shaking a tuber ass, man.
We're just a minute ago.
Yes, well, that was different. I mean, we were alone. I mean, imagine how we must look.
Spirit! If we're to commune with you, we must at least know your name.
My name.
I am the terror that shakes the walls at night. I am the misery that freezes the marrow. I am the breaking heart and the shattering mind and the whisper of mortality in your ear. God, it could be anyone. It could be Shakespeare or the devil or some cursed railroad worker. My name is Phillip.
Phillip?
Your name is Phil.
Phil the ghost.
It's Phillip.
I'm feeling rather sad for being terrified of a guy named Phil.
It's not a very scary name.
It's not Phil. Phillip.
I'm sure people must have called you Phil.
Nobody called me Phil.
Phil is the name of a plumber.
Or a barber.
Yeah, it's just the usual bit off the top.
You know what show I was?
Were you a grocer?
That would explain the potato.
Yes. Yeah, but perhaps an Irish farmer.
Is that racist?
Fuck everyone.
Now, Phil. We don't have to do all that.
You know, you have been terrorizing me for the past 2 months, and I find out you're nothing more than a prep school bully, Phil. Phil.
Stop that!
I'm warning you! What you gonna do?
Ladies, you're both pretty. Can't we all just get along?
Cost him out.
Out to where?
Hell! You wouldn't.
I couldn't. We don't really have hell. He's not wrong.
Yeah, no, use that subscription that your parents bought for you.
You know, I'm not sure I like your tone.
Mr. Peregrine! Phillip! Phillip! What is it you want here?
Promise you won't banish me if I tell you?
Yes.
What?
I promise.
It's my apartment. I live here.
It's my flat now, and you don't live anywhere.
How dare you!
You fiend!
Flashback!
Mr. Peregrine, can you live with Phillip if he promises to stop molesting you? Phillip, will you promise to stop molesting Mr. Peregrine?
Define molest.
You know damn well what I mean, Potato Phil.
All right, yes.
Okay. So, Phillip, you can live with Mr. Peregrine.
Live?
Right? Not live. Exist.
That'll do.
And Mr. Peregrine, you can live with Phillip
if Phillip will stop with all this bloody nonsense.
You mean the potato?
I mean all of it. Not even spooky noises, spooky noises. Can you keep them to a modest volume after taste?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Wait, really?
All you have to do is ask man.
Mr. Peregrine, you can live with Phillip. Phillip, you can exist with Mr. Peregrine.
Agreed.
All right, front center, boys. All right, let's join hands. Phillip the potato. I don't know where you are. Oh, okay, join it, touch the thing. Phillip the ghost, Mr. Peregrine, by the power vested in me by Ben Nye Israel of West Rogers Park. I now pronounce you man and ghost. You can now, I'm not sure what to do here.
Oh, I know!
Mazel tov!
Who's gonna eat that potato? Well, we have now reached the intermission. So now is the time when you go out, you empty your bladders, you fill your cups. If you want to upgrade your ticket so you can have booze, I think you can still do that. I don't know. Give them money. I don't know. You can still do that. She said that. Megan Richards back there.